Hello and welcome to the Darkest Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be talking about this latest purchase I made off Amazon. It's my next e-bike. Now, if you've been watching my channel for the last year, I've been featuring another e-bike on my channel for a year. It's a smart travel bike, and it was working great. I just had some complications with it recently, and Smart Travel been working with me to get it up and running. So we're in the process of doing that. But I thought, why not just get another bike so that when one bike might be down, I have a backup bike. And I wanted to do my video here to talk about this bike, and I have ordered it. You'll see that it's been purchased August 1st. I should have it by the 6th. I will be doing an unboxing and putting together video on it. Now, again, I mean, not to say bad things about Smart Travel. Things break down. It happens. They've worked with me. I'm going to get that other bike up and running, and you'll see some future videos there. Now, I want to put out here too, folks, and I'm going to look you straight in the eye here. I don't get any promotion or promo codes, or I'm not getting these items for free. That never happens on my channel. My channel's not even has moderation on it. My YouTube channel, if you look above, look how many subscribers I have, and I don't monetize my channel. Now, sometimes you'll see a commercial. If I don't own the copyright music, somebody else throws a commercial up on that video that I post. But with these things here off Amazon, these are me shelling out the money to get these products, check these products out, use these products. So that's the kind of review you're gonna get from me. It's nobody said to me, hey, Tarkus, I got some money here or a promo code. Will you feature my bike? That has never happened. I buy the products, I test the products, and I tell you the truth about the product. In this case, this product looks really good. There was a couple things that I really liked about this bike. Was the fact that it was under $1,000, and I said to myself that was where my next bike was going to be, because the Smart Travel bike was $1,500. I said, let's get a bike that's under that. Let's see how well somebody can manufacture a bike that gives me the same outcome as my other bike, but cheaper. Here we are. Now I'm gonna butcher this name. I know I am. Zoonlai. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be. My mind just doesn't put words together as easy as other people. I'm just gonna call it the Zoon bike from now. And if one of you subscribers want to kind of try to piece that out and where I should be pronouncing it, that would be great. For now, I'm calling it the Zoon bike for my brain to function right. So it's the Zoon bike. It is a 1,000 watt motor, which is legal in my state, because Vermont state law says I can be up to 1,000 watt. And the law also says that the bike can't get propulsion from the electrical component past 28. That is true with this bike. I confirmed it. What it is it's saying that I can get the max distance of 95 miles. That's if I'm pedaling it and it's in the lowest pedal assist, and up to 32 miles an hour. And that's really the bike getting me to 28. And then if I'm putting effort in to push it with the pedals, I can get it to the 32. I probably could push it even past that. Do keep in mind when you're on roads in your town or city, you got to go by the speed limit. So even if the bike can get up to 30 miles an hour, if you're going through a school zone, you need to slow down. Get to that 25 mile. And if you're on a private road that's 10 miles an hour, you get to 10 miles an hour. Just because something can go as fast as you want or want to go, your e-bike needs to be part of the rules of the road. So you've got to obey the traffic laws. You're on a bicycle, granted, and your state has allowed you to have this kind of bike, but you better follow the laws or you're going to get fined. All right, so let's just move on. So this has a 20-inch flat tire wheel. It's a puncture resistant wheel. When we read the description below, the details, it's puncture resistant. It's a 7-speed, which that's what I wanted. I wanted a bike that had more gears to it, more speeds to it. Where my Smart Travel bike is more of a throttle bike. It's only got one gear, so if the battery's dead, it's really hard to pedal that thing home. This will be better because it's got multiple gears, and if the battery goes dead, I can just pedal it home. All right. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, how could this bike be $699.99? Well, it is. They do want a $150 delivery. This product does not fall under the Amazon Prime. But below, I'm going to point out to you, they got a year warranty and they're willing to send you a prepaid label to send it back if you're not happy. We can get into that next. And then they're giving you a $50 coupon. So you were well under $1,000 if you pull the trigger on this bike. I had to pay some tax, the Vermont state tax. I have income sales tax is what I believe it's called here in the state. So if I buy anything on any platform, I have to pay taxes to the state of Vermont for it, which is fine. I mean, Vermont needs the money, right? All right. I went with the green. I think that looks sharp. And as you can see, the design is really close to the design of the Smart Travel bike. All right. So I had already talked about a few of these things already. They're puncture resistant tires. I'm just going to cherry pick some of this. Up to 95 miles in range. And again, it's saying though, you're going to get up to 45 miles on pure electric throttle mode. So let's say you don't pedal at all and you're just throttling it or using whatever they got on this bike to move it forward without you pedaling. It's going to get 45 miles, which is a pretty good distance for just doing that. Now, keep in mind, if you're a larger person or a very tall person, you're going to get wind resistance, and those numbers will vary, right? Especially speeds too. Like if this bike says it can get to 32 and you're about, let's say, north of 300 pounds, you're probably not going to get that. I don't think the bike will get you there, but I believe that if you're, built like me, I'm 6'1". I don't consider myself obese or overweight. I think you're going to get what they're promising here. All right. So let's just, it's a waterproof display. That 95 miles, like I said, I bet you that's going to be on Assist 1. It's got 3 riding modes: electric bike, which would be the throttle; the pedal assist, which you pedal and the pedals tell the throttle basically to kick in; and then you got regular bike mode, which is the 7-speed bike. Okay, it's got a large LCD display, and this is where I want to talk about the warranty. 12-month warranty. We offer 30-day free returns with prepaid label for any reason, and 12-month warranty policy. This bike is 90% pre-assembled, and if you want to call their customer support, they're open 24 hours a day. Now, I had said there was 2 reasons why I wanted to pull the trigger on this bike. One was the price. The other one is hasn't been reviewed yet. Now, normally, and this is best practice for me, I only buy bikes that have high review ratings. But I thought this time around, why don't we find a bike that's under 1,000 that no one's ever reviewed, and then go from there, right? I mean, see how well this goes. I'm just gonna show you these pictures real quick. The 1,000 watt again. And even here it's saying max speed 30, but in the description 32. That's just telling you that it's getting up to 28. Per most state laws, it's 28 is your top number. And then you can push it past that. I mean, you're definitely going to push it back past that if you go down a hill. These things don't have governors. Most of them don't. So you just roll down a hill and you just got to hit the brake to slow yourself down. Now, if you're on pedal assist 1 or 2, in most bikes, they do have a governor because that's like kids mode. And what it is even going downhill, the bike's gear system will slow you down. I did read that on a forum the other day, that they kind of put that in there as a safety check. So you tell your kid, you lock your kid in at the pedal assist 2, or you tell them don't put it past that, then they're not going to go 50 miles an hour down a hill. All right. So I think I've talked this up enough. The video's got to be going into past 10 minutes now, I imagine. So it's just headlight. I like the big headlights in the front of my bikes. I do a lot of night riding. You folks know that that's my stick. I go out at night with my e-bike. Okay, it looks like it can. These numbers are in Celsius, but the operating temperatures, that's pretty cool. And then the large display. All right. So I have purchased it. I'm waiting to get it. Next video is going to be the unboxing and the putting together. All right, well, thank you for joining me. And this has been the Darkest Zone.